Hello my friends, here I am, a very interesting place. Some of you'll know where this is. So I'm here, and I'm going to have a wee look around. Join me. So this is why I started recording. Thought this was quite interesting. It's lying everywhere. We're going to see if we can find where it's coming from. I'm sure it's probably come from in there, but let's have a dig around. We even have running water over there for a bit of sluicage. As you can see, it's well set up for people wandering about. Let's go have a look over here. So I believe that burn there heads down the valley there to where I was in my last silver hunting video. You might recognise that line of trees over there. That's the one. So we'll have a wee dig in here. I want to check the spoil heaps though. Let's do that. Well, that's about as spoily a spoil heap as I can imagine, so let's have a look in here. Certainly looks like it's been dug up. Now bear with me. I can only assume this is an old mine entrance. This collapsed in. You can't really see it from where I'm standing. I need to be further back, but it certainly looks like this is what this was here. It's all fallen down on top, so we're going to have a wee look here though. It's nice looking material there. Set up the wee venture sluice down there, see what we can find in here. Let's go. Yeah, sluice is set up. Does anybody know what these are? I'm going to try and be brave here. Dare I say these are metamorphic rocks. Certainly don't see many of these things anyway. A wee pump here. And get it running, see what we get. So the shiny water's not handy, is it? But here's my deposit. I'm going to have a wee look at what this stuff is and check in our bucket. Right, back to you in a second, my pals. Right, this is what we got out of the classifier. Like, I feel like I'm here to rob the place for this, so innit? Brilliant. There's a can of them. There we go. Let's run a few more. That's the colour of the water. It's very clay looking. Well, some nice material under there. I just shifted that rock. Found this. Nice chunk of metal. So yeah, right there. Don't worry, it's listen in a second. Hey, look at this tree. How white it is. Nice, yeah. I'm going to use that thing there to see if I can find anything after. Once we've got a bit deeper. Right, ready. There we go. Certainly not the same as further down. We'll run that a bit slower. There's our stuff here. So we've kind of hit a clay layer there. Right, let's run the wee bit crap. Let's just... I'll put this down. I'm needing to lift it up on this side. There we go. Well, I've no idea what I'm going to find here. As always, we're just here to see. I've got high hopes. Take me back to where I started. Now guys, you don't need to see me running this, I'll show you what I get. I'll run it a bit slower so those balls don't run off. Right, well, I hope you guys can see that. There's a wee lead shot up in there. There. I stopped because of this. It looks nice. I don't know what it is. I'm going to take it out, put it in the pan. What a quartz. So even some shiny silvery bits as well, but we'll finish running this bucket and get a look. I just wanted to show you that. You see how there's material sitting up in here. That's quite good. It just shows that the sluice is running at good speed. Let's shake some more then. All I'm looking for here is one flake of native silver, so I know it's here. I thought I'd have a wee look there. Wee test. I'm not finding anything but that bit of metal. It's still there, so yeah, I'm going to keep going. Okay guys, well, I'm focused on here the now. I've been digging that out. It's obviously the biggest obstruction at the bottom of this, so it joins in with that too. Have a wee look there, see what we get. You can definitely tell there's been industrial mining going on here. I've never seen stuff like this before, really. What kind of material? It's pretty wild. It's all sharp, all many colours. Good. So I was just going to add a bit of history for this place. Nothing too extreme, because I don't want to give the position away unless you know what it is. That's fine. On yourself, I mean, we don't even know there's anything worthwhile here. That's what I was getting to. Reading the reports of the mine, all the silver was underground in the Galena, so there's really very little chance of finding it downstream, like I said, apart from the stuff that's come out of these mine dumps. Not seeing any gold like I did further down the valley, so that's obviously coming in from the sides of that valley. There was no note of gold being in this mine, but silver and gold, eh? Not nice though. And I see this is 2 buckets. I've got stuff in there from the last one, so I'm just going to clean this out and then have a wee look. Dirty fingers. I wasn't expecting so many pellets. Right, showtime. Emeralds. I'm not expecting anything from my first check, so let's have a look. A clear quartz. So many pellets. What? Well, nothing's shares a bit gold. Why is there gold? Nothing's actually jumping out at me apart from that bit of gold. You see that? Let's see that tiny wee white dot there. That's gold. Alright. Yay. It's not what I'm here for. Wicked. Well, here's the business. I have 2 pieces of gold this time. They're tiny, as you can see. There's one there, under my finger. That's a tiny wee bit of gold there. There's another one over here at that top edge there. It's the first one I found. I think this is Galena. I think so. It looks like lead. Sitting with the lead. Looks like an ore. So that's probably a piece of silver ore. And then we've got all this quartz and shotgun pellets. And then sulfides. No obvious silver. So yeah. Maybe speedra. It's attached to me. There you. Yeah, so not sure what to do now, guys. I mean, there is gold. It's just ridiculous. So it's obviously coming out of these mounds. I don't really want to dig the mounds. I think that's a bit excessive. I did want to have a look in here, so we have. Not really sure what to do now, as I say. Not really getting what I'm wanting. I think I'm going to go down to another river. I didn't film it last time, I just showed you rock samples. So let's go do that. I'm just going to pause this and we'll try and get to another spot. So it took 30 seconds to think there. So I'm finding gold there. And all that stuff, and metal, and you name it. Silver's lighter, so will it be down here? Yeah, will it be further down, but not quite as far down as I was last time? What do you think? So this is a wee bit of Elko Doggio, as you can tell. This is a cattle field, and they do peruse around this area, so I'd rather get out of here before they come. We'll have a wee look down this path and see what's over the brow. Well, there you go. That's the brow of the hill. That's where our burn goes. It goes down at another mine. Oh well. I might go through the hill. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't. So there you go. I mean, if it does go through the hill, it's cutting in. It's not coming out here. This pile of stuff is. Whatever that is. Don't know where it goes. There you go. It's probably coming out way down here if it does. I don't think it does. I feel that goes back underground. Yeah, I'm flagging, guys. Here's where we were the other day there. Go on with that field there. I can hear noise down here though. Sounds like the water's coming out of somewhere again. Yeah, there it is. It's not a mine. It's just ran under here. It's created a path all the way through. So that's back to where I was last time. I'm only a few hundred yards up from it, so cold all the way. That's peculiar, but not surprising. It is everywhere. Okay, so while I was down here looking, I found this. I haven't looked yet, so I'll show you guys. Put a lot of effort into this, didn't they? So I'm sure it'll not go very far, but let's have a look. That's bigger than I thought. Right, let me get in. I've got my head torch. Hey guys, I'm going to put this on, but I'm not sure you'll see anything. Even the torch isn't great. That seems to be a lintel on the back wall there for a fireplace. I'm going to turn around. I'll show you some of this. Kind of brick lintels and things. I'll turn around and you'll get a better idea of what I'm doing. See? It just ends. So it's also a store of some kind. Maybe it does go further down again, but there's an archway there. It's certainly filled with stuff. I don't think it would be that nice, a main entrance. Imagine it is a store for something. That's it in there for a wee sample. I'm going to go have a wee sample up here. I'll go through that with my wee lens and scope it out, see if there's anything when I get home. Yeah, there's our sample. Let's give it a wee pan. There guys, I think I found a piece of baryte. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know, this is off the top of my head. It's nice and shiny, it's black. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's cool. It's squares, I'm sure that comes in squares. But, like baryte cubes, I could be wrong. I'm no geologist. I'm learning slowly. Cool thing though, eh? Sharp, feels like a piece of glass. It's definitely not. Unfortunately I can't get any closer with this shitty camera. Yeah, I've even got shotgun pellets in here and that wasn't even in the water, so it just shows you that gold is coming from these dumps. And there's more galena looking stuff. There's a tiny wee micro dot of gold in there as well. It could be silver, it's a tiny wee silvery goldy looking thing. Well guys, if I don't turn it back on, the camera's turned off when I'm trying to get out of here. Otherwise we'll find something else to do. Okay, so just going to sugar this down. Pour it all into there. That was a bit of a fuck up, wasn't it? So it's not that important, but that's what I do. Usually I don't have the phone in my hand, so I don't spill it everywhere. Then pour that water back in again. Obviously with two hands, it's a lot easier. And then actually, right guys, let's go. I think that could be an accessible mine, if you're feeling brave. I think it could be. I think they all are. I'll give you a last wee look around guys. It's the rain coming on. Probably just going to run away. There you go, pretty cool eh? Nice natural sort of thing here. Certainly all been mined and dumped in here. Very cool. Well thanks for watching guys. Sorry it wasn't more entertaining. We had a wee prospect, see what we could find. Even with this old thing we couldn't find anything, so I call it a day. See you guys later.